Hello guys, you're welcome once again to today's video. Now today's video we will dive into documents and requirements that you need to have in order to apply for Schengen visa to Luxembourg. So if you want to move to Luxembourg, then in this video you need to watch the video to the end so that you know the documents and the requirements that you need to have in order to move to Luxembourg or in order to apply for Luxembourg Schengen visa. If today happens to be your first time coming across my video, you are welcome. And please do want to subscribe, like the video, and share. And if you are going to apply for visa and you need someone to look through your document to check to see if the document that you are presenting is okay, you can book that service through the shop link to the YouTube account or check the tag folder to this video or check the description for this video and I'll be able to help you out. I take no terms and conditions apply. You can also email me through CV underscore say Ike and you just explain to me what you need and we will take it from there. But take note, terms and conditions apply. So you can count on me if it comes to your visa application and the document that you need to present for your visa application. So today we are going to dive into Schengen visa to Luxembourg. The first thing that I'll talk about that is the basic required documents. The basic required documents that you will need. Now, these are the basics that you need. One, you need to have a visa application form. So once you are going to Luxembourg, you need to go to the website of Luxembourg and then fill your application form and print it out. Okay. Now, the next thing is that you need your passport. Before you can travel, you need a passport. And at least you must have two blank pages, okay? Two blank pages in your passport. Take note of that. And also the point number three, what you need, two recent passport size photo. Two recent passport size photo. And this is the requirement. The background should be white background, and then the size of the photo should be 35 by 45, 35 by 45 millimeters. No head covering unless for religious reasons. You're not supposed to cover your hair if you're not a Muslim, okay? Now, let's move on. The next thing is that you will need a cover letter or the letter of explanation. Now, explaining the purpose of your hot visit. So, in the cover letter, that's where you are going to explain the purpose of your visits, the duration of your visit. All these are going to be stated in the cover letter. And this is what you can count on me. If you want me to help you with your cover letter, just check the shop link to this YouTube account, book the copy there, and I'll write you standard cover letter for your application. The next thing is travel itinerary. You will need a travel itinerary, okay? So this is a round trip. You also need a round trip flight reservation, round trip flight reservation, and then proof of accommodation, proof of what accommodation, either hotel booking or and then you also need your invitation letter. Then you come to that. Just watch the video to the end. You understand all these documents that I'm talking about here. Now, the next thing that you need is your travel insurance. Must cover the entire Schengen area. Okay, so the travel insurance that you are going to buy should cover the entire Schengen area. Now, this should be a minimum of 30,000 euros for the medical emergencies and repatriation. So this is the amount that you need to buy. It doesn't mean that you are going to buy insurance worth of 30,000, but the coverage, what in case there is something happen, the company can pay this amount. Okay, all right. So this is the coverage of the insurance. That is what they are talking about. Now, proof of financial means. Bank statement for at least 3 to 6 months is enough. If you have 3 months, you can submit. If you have 6 months, you can submit. Now, you need a letter from employers confirming employment. Okay, so if you work for someone, you need letter from your employer. For students, a letter from the university or the college that you attend, proof of your financial support. Now, proof of legal residence. Now, if you are applying for Schengen visa outside of your home country, then you need to provide this. If applying from a country where you are not a citizen, let's say you are in Nigeria, but you were born in Ghana or you're a citizen of Ghana and you are applying for Schengen visa, then you need to add this document, that is proof of legal residence in Nigeria or Ghana or the country where you are not a citizen of that country. Now, there are other additional documents. Now, this is what you need to take seriously. Okay. Now, additional documents depending on the purpose. Let's say you are visiting Luxembourg through the family invitation. You need to provide some additional documents. If you're going for conference, there are certain documents that you need to provide, and if you're going for tourism, you need different documents. So let's take them one after the other. This is for tourism. So if you want to move to Schengen area through tourism, after getting the documents that I just mentioned, you also need this one too. Hotel booking. You need to book your hotel, where you will be sleeping, where you will be staying. You need to book a detailed travel itinerary. You need to write a detailed itinerary stating your daily activities in the Luxembourg. And if you don't know how to write a detailed itinerary, you can also check out with me and I'll do it for you. But take no terms and conditions is going to be applied. Now, proof of leave from employer or school. So you need to make sure that you get a leave letter from your employer. So if you're a student, from your school. Now, if you're going through business, for the purpose of for business, the first one I just mentioned is for the tourism. Now, if you're going for business, now these are the documents that you need. Invitation letter from a Luxembourg company. So a letter must be from a company in Luxembourg that is inviting you for this business deal or business offer. Now, business license of your company, you need a license of your company, then letter from employer stating purpose of your trip. Then you need an employer or your employer company stating why you are moving to the Luxembourg. If you're going for the business trips, these are the documents that you need. If you have watched the video up to this point and you have not yet liked the video, please kindly do that for me so that YouTube will recommend this video to other people. Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, for visiting family or friend, if you have received invitation from a family member and you're going to apply for a Schengen visa, these are the documents that you need to add to the others that I've mentioned. Now, the family member or the host in Luxembourg must send you an invitation letter. Now, invitation letter from the host in what? In the Luxembourg. So it is a family member. The family member need to send you an invitation letter. That is one. Now, the copy of host passport, resident permit. The person needs to add his passport or his resident permit in Luxembourg. And then proof of relationship. Anything that you show you and your family member who is inviting you, the relationship between you and him. It can be your birth certificate, okay, or money transfers or other communication. You can add it, okay. So these are some of the things that you need to present. The document you need to provide for the family visit. Now, for conference, if you're going for conference, you will need invitation letter from the organizing body. So if there is going to be a conference in Luxembourg and you apply, then the organizing bodies will send you invitation letter, what you'll be using to apply for your visa. And you need to add the document that I initially mentioned. Now, conference registration proof. Okay, so you need your conference registration proof and then you need your invitation letter. Okay, so these are the requirements that you need in order to apply for your Schengen visa to Luxembourg. If you have any question about this video or anything else that you want to ask, you can leave it in the comment section and I will answer you there. Thank you for watching the video. Please do to share this video and see you.